People always say, "You're doing a great job." And I nod, smile, say thank you. But sometimes I want to say, am I? Because it doesn't feel like that most days. Being a single dad is like trying to patch a boat while it's already halfway underwater. You're not just the parent, you're the anchor, the sails, the life vest, and the guy yelling, "It's gonna be okay," even when you're not sure it will be. Eden. She's 15 now, and she's brilliant, like scary smart. She sees through everything, which means I can't lie, can't bluff, can't pretend I've got it all together. She doesn't buy it for a second. And she's fierce. She feels so much. Anger, joy, heartbreak. It all lives right at the surface for her. One minute we're laughing about some terrible band name she made up, and the next she's crying in the back seat because someone she barely knows said something dumb at school. I used to think I could protect her from everything. I've learned better. I can't stop the world from hurting her. I can only show up every day and make sure she never doubts that she's loved. My wife, Eden's mom, she died 3 years ago. It was sudden. We didn't see it coming. Some rare heart thing. She was there, and then she wasn't. And no matter how many times people tell you time heals, you still wake up sometimes and reach for someone who's not there. I think Eden pretends she's over it, but I see it in her. She talks tough, rolls her eyes like nothing matters, but she misses her mom in the spaces between words, in the silences, when the house is too quiet, when I forget to turn off the hallway light and it stays glowing outside her room all night because I still don't sleep the way I used to. I work as a teacher, high school English. I love it, actually, even when it's exhausting. Watching kids connect with a poem or suddenly get what a metaphor really means. It's kind of magical. It keeps me rooted. Even when everything else feels like chaos, that classroom gives me a sense of rhythm. Like breathing in a different key for a while. But juggling it all? It's hard. There's no manual for how to be enough. Enough teacher. Enough father. Enough person. You wake up every day and give what you can. Sometimes it's a lot. Sometimes it's just showing up. Sometimes it's sitting on the floor with Eden while she cries about some boy she claims she doesn't like and making grilled cheese at midnight because it's the only thing that feels right. I don't date much. It feels like a whole other world I forgot how to speak the language of. People ask if I'm lonely. I don't know. I'm full of love. I just spend most of it on Eden, and maybe that's enough for now. But there are moments, quiet ones, when the house has that stillness that presses into your bones, and I think, it might be nice to have someone to share that stillness with. Not to fix anything, just to sit in it together. There was this guy, actually, recently. Helped me when I got a flat tire. Totally random. Weird situation. He just kind of appeared. Silas, his name was. Something about him was, I don't know, calm. Like a painting that's seen a lot of dust but is still beautiful underneath. He barely said anything, but I felt safer around him than I've felt in a long time. Isn't that strange? He didn't even let me thank him properly. Just disappeared into the woods. Who does that? But I keep thinking about him. Maybe I'll see him again. Maybe not. But something about that night made me feel like the universe hadn't forgotten me. Like maybe something, or someone, is watching over us even when we don't know it. I hope that's true. Because some nights, that hope is the only thing keeping the light on in the hallway.